top local story for you now. On Wednesday, we brought you the story of a Florida family that claimed a stay at a Bozeman hotel included their son being bitten by bedbugs. Now, initially, the manager of the Quality Inn and Suites told us no comment after we reached out to the company, including the corporate offices, Choice Hotels. But on Wednesday night, the local hotel owner agreed to talk about the incident. MTN's Cody Boyer continues our coverage with that part of the story.
A family traveling the U.S. for the summer says this happened to their son after a stay here at the Quality Inn and Suites in Bozeman. According to the family, they stayed there on the night of June 25th, then left the next day. We followed up with the manager, contacting him shortly after 12 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. He eventually returned our call, saying no comment, telling us to contact their corporate office, Choice Hotels. I left a message, which they have not yet returned. Then last night, we received this from the local owner of Quality Inn, a receipt of service from a company called Ecolab, which specializes in water, hygiene, and energy technologies, including bedbug removal. On this document, according to Ecolab, it reads, quote, "No bedbug activity noted during inspection. All clear, nothing," end quote. But note the time and date of service, 12:57 p.m. July 3rd, about a week after the family's stay.
It's something that we definitely have had calls on in the past.
The Gallatin City County Health Department says bedbugs are a common issue, especially this time of year.
There's a lot of additional travel, and there's more travel that's available to a variety of individuals. So there's more people traveling, and bedbugs are really hard to treat with just common pesticides.
And they are not a new issue.
Bedbugs have been around for centuries. They're in every state in the U.S. They're in multiple countries around the world. It's not just hotels, it can be anywhere. It could be a cinema, it could be anywhere where there's people who frequently travel.
The question becomes, did the family traveling from Florida bring the bedbugs with them unknowingly, or did their son in fact get bitten at the Quality Inn? One final note, neither the hotel manager, the local owner, and their local attorney would comment on camera for this story. In Bozeman, Cody Boyer, MTN News.